Greetings and blessings to all my beautiful friends out there. We are here doing the lessons of A Course in Miracles, and today we're going to do lesson number 41. And we're still here at Los Angeles at the Conscious Life Expo, so if you're anywhere near the area, please come. Tonight, Tina and Carol are giving a workshop and channeling at 8 p.m. here, and it's a free lecture with the day pass, so if you feel inspired, get in your car or get here however. All right, here we go. Lesson 41. God goes with me wherever I go. Today's idea will eventually overcome completely the sense of loneliness and abandonment all the separated ones experience. Depression is an inevitable consequence of separation. So are anxiety, worry, a deep sense of helplessness, misery, suffering, and intense fear of loss. The separated ones have invented many cures for what they believe to be the ills of the world. But the one thing they do not do is to question the reality of the problem. Yet its effects cannot be cured because the problem is not real. The idea for today has the power to end all this foolishness forever. And foolishness it is, despite the serious and tragic forms it may take. We need to laugh at ourselves sometimes with this foolishness. All right, deep within you is everything that is perfect, ready to radiate through you and out into the world. It will cure all sorrow and pain and fear and loss because it will heal the mind that thought these things were real and suffered out of its allegiance to them. So we literally swear allegiance to all of our bullshit. It's crazy, but we're learning. We're unlearning, actually. You can never be deprived of your perfect holiness because its source goes with you wherever you go. You can never suffer because the source of all joy goes with you wherever you go. You can never be alone because the source of all life goes with you wherever you go. Nothing can destroy your peace of mind because God goes with you wherever you go. We understand that you do not believe all this. You're like, whatever. How could you, when the truth is hidden deep within under a heavy cloud of insane thoughts, dense and obscuring, yet representing all you see? Today, we will make our first real attempt to get past this dark and heavy cloud, to go through it to the light beyond. There will only be one long practice period today. In the morning, as soon as you get up, if possible, sit quietly for some 3 to 5 minutes with your eyes closed. At the beginning of the practice period, repeat today's idea very slowly. Then, make no effort to think of anything. Try instead to get a sense of turning inward, past all the idle thoughts of the world. Try to enter very deeply into your own mind, keeping it clear of any thoughts that might divert your attention. Could be a challenge for some of you. From time to time, you may repeat the idea if you find it helpful, but most of all, try to sink down and inward, away from the world and all the foolish thoughts of the world. You are trying to reach past all these things. You are trying to leave appearances and approach reality. It is quite possible to reach God. In fact, it is very easy because it is the most natural thing in the world. You might even say it is the only natural thing in the world. The way will open if you believe that it is possible. This exercise can bring very startling results even the first time it is attempted, and sooner or later is always successful. We will go into more detail about this kind of practice as we go along, but it will never fail completely, and instant success is possible. Throughout the day, use today's idea often, repeating it very slowly, preferably with the eyes closed. Think of what you are saying, what the words mean. Concentrate on the holiness that they imply about you, on the unfailing companionship that is yours, on the complete protection that surrounds you. You can indeed afford to laugh at fear thoughts, remembering that God goes with you wherever you go. Oh, it's so empowering. God goes with you wherever you go. Well, this morning we decided to get up and go to the beach because we're waiting until a little later in the day to go do things at the conference, and just had an amazing time bonding and connecting with each other and being in the energy of the ocean, and just the animals and the sounds and the way the air feels is just amazing. So and I got a new attunement shirt yesterday. This is called Directions, and we're going to be attuning whoever we come in contact with today at the convention. So yeah, I really love all the imagery, all the words in this lesson. It feels like it doesn't really need a whole lot of explanation or additional commentary. God goes with me wherever I go, because I am loved, because I'm not abandoned, because I've never been alone. I've just forgotten a lot of that. So Karissa, do you want to say anything or add anything? We're studying the lessons together.
Hey everyone.
Hi.
I just think this is a really critical lesson to realize that, you are truly never alone, and loneliness and separation is the problem here, and this redirects your mind away from all that separation.
Yep. All that foolishness.
All the foolishness.
We're supposed to laugh at it as much as we take it seriously, because when we get in our moment where we're in that funk, it doesn't feel like a time to laugh, but that's what we need to learn how to do.
Yes.
Somehow. Like, look at me, and then be like, oh, the parent wise version of you looks down at the baby like, oh, that's too bad. And we just laugh and let it go. All right, well, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great time with this lesson today. It looks like just one practice period, and I feel like we kind of missed it when we got up this morning, so we're going to do our lesson before we go to the convention today. But have a good time with this whenever you get this done, and remember that you're never, ever, ever, ever alone. You are loved beyond your understanding. We love you. God loves you, the universe loves you, and you're gonna get so much more in your life if you truly believe this and embody your oneness today. Lots of love.
God
See you
bless.
back.
Bye.
Bye.